There goes my bus. Thanks for cleaning up the street. Walking towards the train station. I already see the train tracks. Station is there somewhere, and then in the distance, that's the mine. LKAB, Kiirunavaara, that was the mountain which they pretty much mined away. Some actual sunshine with the mine. I mean, these colors are just majestic. Yellow, orange, white, and blue with the snow juxtaposed. It's perfect. And there, the reflection. I think that's gonna be my train. I think that's gonna be my train. Yeah, it's not really visible with the sun, but it's Norrtåg. I think that's the one. There's an interesting anecdote that the tour guide from the mine told us, that on the one hand, the locomotives that they use to take the iron ore from the mine to either Narvik, Norway, or Boden, Sweden, they are allegedly the strongest locomotives in the world. That's one thing. And also for the 1000th train wagon, they painted that gold because they wanted to do something special. So there's one golden wagon which you can spot around, the area. And if you spot it, there's a dedicated Facebook page for it, which I haven't checked, and then you can post your photo there. And also there's a rainbow colored one, and that's the same game. Not sure what the significance of that is. I think we can all presume.
You can also use leverage that one as well. Let's see which one.
Det var det bara den dåliga montagen. Det var den där. Ja, det är inte så. Nej. Ja. Det är ett tappar. Det är minus 20. 4 minuter.
now I'm in the town of Boden. There's much more ice here than anywhere so far, which is strange because this is much more to the south than to the places I've been before. Like, they have not cleaned the sidewalks or anything. They just threw some stones and maybe some dust, but it's not the best, so I might fall anytime. Trip. I'm sure this town is lovely and everything, but I'm just freezing, so I'm just gonna go to the pharmacy and eat something on the way back. Probably not gonna film so much because it's really cold. Just to demonstrate how much more icy everything is here. So just gonna talk real quick because it's freezing. Yeah, I had some sushi, you know, very Swedish. It was interesting. Only like teenagers and myself were in the sushi restaurant for some reason. Like, I was the oldest person by a large margin, and this town seems kind of different somehow than the others I've been into so far. And to be honest, I don't really like the vibes so much. It's I don't know, something off. Boden. And the people, many people are smoking on the streets. I think I've seen like maybe 10 people smoking in the 2 months I've been to Sweden. Like, none of the people smoke, or very few. Mainly they do snus, which is another question. But here, I mean, I saw a couple of people smoking. And yeah, and somehow the people seem, I don't know, not so well off. Old people are in a kind of a bad condition, as I saw. There's some, well, I have to say, you know, weirdos on the street. I saw a couple of weirdos, which I haven't really seen that many in Sweden. Many more in Budapest, for example. I mean, but yeah, that's a huge city. I mean, it's a 2 million people city, so it's quite big. But I don't know, Boden, it's interesting. And now I don't know what's coming, because actually, so my plans were to go to Rovaniemi in Finland tomorrow, but I looked at the accommodation prices last night and they are astronomical. Like, they're like 2 or 3 times the prices of what I normally see in every other city. So that's probably because I'm in the, you know, Christmas season, and that's the hometown of Joulupukki, the Finnish Santa Claus. So what I'm thinking now is maybe I can do a day trip to Rovaniemi tomorrow and then take the night train to Oulu or Tampere or maybe even Helsinki somewhere. And I think my host is Finnish, judging from his name, and he also speaks Finnish. So if he's Finnish, I'm definitely gonna ask whether he actually recommends going to Rovaniemi at all. Should I skip it? Should I just do a day trip? A day trip would work because, you know, it gets dark at like 3 p.m. So I could definitely do some footage of the like Christmas lights and everything. And then maybe there's a night train to the south of Finland. Or if not, I could also just take a train or bus to another nearby town which has you know, cheaper accommodation. So yeah, I'll just do some research and we'll see. As I usually say, we'll see what happens. Under the bridge. Oh yeah, you didn't see anything. Yeah, well, it doesn't look so good. When I'm walking on a catwalk. Yeah, that's probably bad footage, sorry. Best looking train underpass I've been to. So whimsical and colorful. train is late, but it should be here any moment now. And luckily, somehow I found a cheap accommodation in Rovaniemi for just the one night that I want to be here. The guy's not even going to be here. It's like self check-in, self checkout thing. So the key is at it's at an interesting spot. I hope I can film that. And it was really cheap. The only catch was that I had to pay some extra for the bed linens and the towels. But even with those, it's much more cheaper than all the rest I found. So problem solved, it seems like. So I can go to Rovaniemi, yay! But first I need to get to Haparanda, which is on the Swedish-Finnish border. And maybe the train is arriving now. Yep, it's here. Very ominous. Now this is interesting. This is a key cabinet. I've never seen something like that, and you have to put in the code, which I probably shouldn't show, and then it should open and give you the key, and hopefully it works. Damn it. Oh.
Let's lock the door.
Yeah, it's actually really good.
Only -10.
-10. Ugh. You can't see shit in the video, but we came out of the sauna into the garden, and it's like -10 degrees or something. And it feels really good. I can blur it. Yeah. Beautiful snow angel. Yeah, just hold it.
Video.
Yeah, video is better.
Oh.
Okay, now. Oh man, should I do this? Oh. 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 Hooray!
How are you feeling?
Ask me tomorrow. We'll see. Either dead or healthy. Thanks.